Cruise ships are a practical yet enjoyable way to see many countries on one trip, and there are many wonderful ships to choose from. Hello everybody, welcome back to Passport Pages, and today we're looking at our 5 favorite cruise ships. Before we begin, we post great travel videos every week, so please subscribe to be notified. Whether you're considering a first cruise but haven't yet taken the leap, or you're a cruise pro, we have something for everyone. We've taken many factors into account, including value, activities, food, service, decor, and destinations. So let's get started. Number 5, Caribbean Princess. This ship recently underwent a big makeover in 2017, and it has a very modern, fresh feel now, which I love. It has amazing cultural activities as well, like art lectures and operas, but it's not a stuffy ship by any means. One of my favorite things is how well it incorporates regional activities into the itinerary. When you stop in a port, people from the town will give destination talks as well as regional music and dance. The ship has 5 pools and lots of sun deck space for tanning, and the food is very good, definitely more gourmet than most ships. But my absolute favorite thing is the destinations that it offers. The Caribbean Princess offers passage to the ABC Islands, Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao, which are my personal favorite islands in the Caribbean. Not many ships take the voyage this far south, and this is definitely the best ship we've found that does. These Caribbean islands hardly ever get hurricanes, which is another plus in addition to their beauty. Overall, this ship is a great value, offering an immersive experience, good food, and beautifully unique destinations. Number 4, Celebrity Equinox. This ship has won many awards, and it's easy to see why. It feels like a luxury ship, but with an average price. There's so much attention to detail. The food in the specialty restaurants is some of the best dining you can get on a cruise, and there are unique touches that just make it a wonderful experience. Some of these touches include a real glass lawn on top of the ship with a lawn club sunset bar, a 2-pool deck, and an adults-only solarium with another pool. There's even a sky observation lounge for stargazing at night. If you want to pay a little bit more, there's even more luxuries like the spa cabin enclave called Aqua Class, where you have access to private restaurants and a VIP lounge. No ship is perfect, but there is very little to criticize about this one, especially for the price. If you're traveling to the Caribbean, this is the way to go. Number 3, Disney Dream. The best family ship, in my opinion. It doesn't matter how old you are or what your preferences are, it's virtually impossible to not enjoy yourself on this ship. There's so much technology everywhere on board, from virtual portholes for inside cabins to digital paintings that come to life. They even have wave phones in each cabin so you can call or text other passengers. It was refurbished in 2015 to address the complaint that it was too kid-friendly with not enough adult space, so now adults have quiet spots as well. While there is obviously much Disney-related theming and hidden Mickeys everywhere, the overall Art Deco style decor is very elegant and refined, so there's a good balance between fun and elegance. There's entertaining dinner shows with costuming and technology for kids, and wine tastings and late-night dancing for adults. Disney prides itself on its attention to detail in everything, and its ships are no different. They think of absolutely everything on this ship for every age. The only critique is most of the journeys are pretty short, especially the Caribbean ones, and since this ship has much more to offer than almost every other ship out there, you likely will not have the time to experience that much of it, which is a shame, especially since it is on the higher end for price. But regardless, it's still an amazing ship and our pick for best family ship in the world. Number 2, Royal Caribbean's Harmony of the Seas. This was the world's biggest cruise ship until Symphony of the Seas just surpassed it in March, and as such, it is packed with enjoyment. If you want to go on a cruise to have fun and not just as a means of transportation to multiple countries, then this is the ship for you. Here's why. It has 2 rock climbing walls, 3 water slides, an ice skating rink, 2 surf simulators, a zip line, and the Ultimate Abyss, which is a 10-story dry slide that plummets you through twists and turns filled with loud noises and flashing lights. If you need a break from all this action, there's a spa, an adults-only solarium, and 3 pools. It also has a unique neighborhood layout where similar groups or activities are grouped into neighborhoods, and there are 7 of them total. The ship also offers amazing entertainment productions and shows. Now, while the food could use some improvement, it's definitely one of its weaker aspects. There's a ton of variety and options to choose from, so you'll never be bored of the same food. Service can also be a little weak, but considering how massive this ship is and that there are up to 5,500 passengers on board, it is understandable. But if you're looking for a ship that has an endless supply of unique entertainment for a very affordable price, much more so than Disney Dream, this is the best option. It's great fun for a great price. And our number 1 pick for the best overall cruise ship, the Viking Star. Everyone knows about the Viking River cruises, and they were so popular that customers asked for a new style of ship, and they created a new line just to meet customer demand. So in 2015, Viking debuted their first ocean-going ship, the Star. This small 930 passenger ship is truly gorgeous, with modern Scandinavian decor, beautiful fabrics, and artwork. It feels more like a luxe boutique hotel rather than a cruise ship. Viking continued the standard they set with their river cruises by having very port-intensive itineraries on the Viking Star as well. Port hauls are much longer than on other ships, with most staying overnight. Now, some might see this as a negative, but I love it because it allows you to truly enjoy and experience much more about your stops than you would on other cruises. And that's really the point, right? Another unique bonus, you receive a choice of included tours in each port, or you can pick a 4-fee option if you prefer. The tours focus on culture and history rather than shopping and tourism. One of my absolute favorite unique aspects of the ship is that the Nordic spa is included, and it's wonderful. Now, no ship is perfect. Some possible complaints for others: there is no one under 18 allowed, so because of that, there aren't any of the typical family and children's activities, and not much entertainment overall. But this is offset, in my opinion, by the long port calls, so most of your time when not dining and sleeping is spent offshore. This ship earns our number 1 choice because it is a truly luxurious experience with the Viking River Cruise standard of excellence, but for a fraction of the price, with many unique inclusions not found on any other ships in the world, and very long ports of call, so you can enjoy all that your stops have to offer. So there you have it, our 5 cruise ships you have to try. Do you agree with our picks? Please let us know in the comments what you think and if you've experienced any of them. We would love to have you like and subscribe to our channel by hitting the button below. Thank you so much for watching and listening. This is Vanessa for Passport Pages, and we'll see you soon. Bye!